everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The temperatures are unpleasantly chilly, and we've got some rain, too, for this game between... The temperatures are unpleasantly chilly, and we've got some rain, too, for this game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. This intense season continues, and we've got what should be a great game coming your way. Here come the Nittany Lions. I think this thing's a toss-up. We've got two teams today that can really get it done on both sides of the ball.
Ohio State is in a little bit of trouble defensively. Of course, the key to this game will be their ability to put pressure on the quarterback. He's very creative, and I think his ability to escape pressure and make big plays is why they'll win this football game.
You know me, I decided my pick a couple of days ago.
Look out, I'm going with Penn State.
Ohio State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it away. Crenshaw takes it at the 4, at the 30, at the 40. Not a bad return.
No, not bad at all. That's great field position.
And any coach will tell you, good field position throughout the course of the game is very important.
Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Penn State comes out with an I formation. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Penn State has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
He drops back. Stepping up. He guns it right side. Has it to the senior. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
4th and 2. The Nittany Lions line up to punt. Williams is back to receive. Plenty of hang time on this one. Calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 5-yard line. Great punt there to pin them deep inside their own territory.
Man, they got a nice bounce there as well.
Yeah, a lot of times those punts will hop right into the end zone, but this time it didn't go anywhere.
They'll take over and start the drive at the 5-yard line. 1st and 10. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. He keeps it. Tackle made at the 10-yard line. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. And he's taken down at the 12. And they pick up 2 yards. They line up at the 12. We get 3rd and 3 here. They'll work from the shotgun. Another run. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Fourth and 1. They line up to put this one away. Crenshaw is the deep man awaiting the return. Parks punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Crenshaw takes it to 43. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at midfield. Leads it to the back. He's taken down at midfield. Crenshaw picks up 2 yards with a carry. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Howard is back in the gun. And they'll get him in the backfield. Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 40-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Looks to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's space and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
They line up to punt this one away.
On the 44-yard line.
Bishop is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away. Bishop takes it at the 14. And he breaks another. McMahon is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him. They'll start over at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
High formation here. He's looking to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd and 7. Smart has 4 receivers lined up here, looking to throw. Looks, he guns it, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 37. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Smart drops back to pass. He throws it. It's tipped. Nice job knocking that one down.
You're right. Good job there on the coverage. That's just what they teach you to do.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37. Smart with 3 wide receivers. Smart drops back to pass. He lets it go. And it's the senior. Nolan tackles him at the 49. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right. And the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's the give. He sheds it. Robinson brings him down at the 49-yard line. 0 yards on that play. Second down, 10 yards to go.
49-yard
Ball right around midfield. Poole with a takedown at the 48-yard line. Anderson picks up a yard on the play. That'll make it third down. From the 48-yard line. Third down. Smart with 4 wide receivers. Looking. He passes it. He gets hit out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
How about this guy keeping his feet in?
Oh, that was a nice catch, Kirk. Great job of dragging the feet.
It's fourth down. The punt team lines up. Day back deep to return. He punts this one high in the air. Day calls for the fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll set up shop at the 13-yard line.
Over at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Leach lines up as a single back. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Howard guns it. Someone got a hand on it. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 13. Crenshaw alone in the backfield. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Powers. Throws. Caught. And he's all the way down to the 49-yard line. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big gain right there.
They line up at the 49.
On the 49
It's first down.
line.
The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Drops back on first down. Short toss. It's complete. Big opening. Tackle at the 36.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was the defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
First and 10. Howard with 3 wide receivers. Howard on first down. Throws this one out to the right. Into coverage, and the defense has it. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
They'll take over at the 22. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. Juke move. He's hit and got away. Hamilton with the tackle at the 37. Ohio State has a pretty impressive offense this year, wouldn't you say, fellas?
Numbers say it all, Brad. This team is one of the top 10 offenses in the entire nation.
Yep, they've been clicking on all cylinders this year. Let's see if they can continue to play well today.
He snags it. Dave takes him down for a loss. A 4-yard loss. Here's how the defense has done so far this year. Not too well.
Let me tell you something. They're not even close to good, but they're still out there playing hard every week.
Gray on the inside handoff. He's taken down at the 45. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Smart lets it go. And he brings it down. Brought down at the 35. I thought that one was going to sail high, but he pulled it down.
Hey, Brad, the ball is never out of reach if this young man is on the receiving end.
First down, 10 yards to go.
On the 35-yard line.
Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Smart drops to throw. He throws right. Incomplete pass. Sanders was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down. It's second down and 10 to go. The Buckeyes line up with a single set backfield. Anderson takes the handoff. A little juke. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. Anderson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They line up at the 30.
30-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Smart steps back to pass. Surveys the field. Lets it go. McMahon with a takedown at the 25-yard line. So they go to the air and they pick up yet another first down.
They've shown no problems moving the ball on this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum along the way.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. First down, looking to throw. There he goes. Poole with the tackle at the 23. They line up at the 23. It's 2nd and 8. 2 tight ends here. Anderson lines up in the deep back, I formation. Smart back to throw. Throwing right. It's tipped. This one is incomplete.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
It's 3rd and 8. The Buckeyes line up with 4 wideouts. Smart drops to throw. Rollins makes the sack.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
It's 4th down, and the kicking team's on to try this 43-yard field goal. Ohio State could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and he's got it. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty,
Stone?
He didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
Fourth and long.
The Buckeyes line up the punt. Parks awaits the snap. Hangs it up high. Nolan signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 2.
37-yard line.
And now a slight break in the
Touchback.
action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
The
First
Penn
and
State
10.
Nittany
Ball on the
Lions
20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Powers is back in the gun. Powers drops back on first down. Got it to the senior. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. They line up at the 23.
Ball on the
It's second down and 7 to
23-yard
go.
line.
High formation here. Crenshaw takes the pitch. Breaks one. Brought down at the 33-yard line. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
Boy, you're right. This kid showed me he's a great-looking athlete.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard
First
line.
and 10.
Ace backfield. Fakes to the back. Rose comes up with a sack. So it's second and 13. Ball on the 30-yard line. Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass. Stepping up, slings it left. The ball is tipped.
The pass ball's in.
Corner made a really nice play on the ball.
The intended
The old receiver
on the
never had a
board.
chance. That was great defense.
They
Third
line up
and
at the 30.
13.
It's third down
Ball
and
on the
13 to
30-yard
go.
line.
Powers lines up in the shotgun. Powers back to throw. Looks. Throws it to the outside. The senior makes the catch.
That was a laser, Coach. This guy has a huge arm.
It's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
Fourth and 3.
They line up to punt this
Ball
one away.
on the 40-yard line.
Bishop is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Bishop takes it at the 20. That's a great tackle at the 30. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
This drive will start at the 30-yard line.
First and
10. 3 wideouts here. Poole brings him down at the 30. No gain. Second down.
Ball
Anderson
on the
is the deep back
30-yard
as they line up in the I. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. Anderson gains about a yard on the play. That'll bring up third down. Third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 31. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Hits his man in stride.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
First down, 10 to go.
On the 50-yard
Up
line.
the 50. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Smart will hand it off. Hunter with the tackle at the 48-yard line. Anderson comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Second and 8. Ball on the 48.
48-yard line.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. He'll get it again. And down he goes at the 48. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. This defense faces another third down. The defense is in the nickel. Smart off the fake. Looking. Deep pass down the left side. Bishop hauls it in for the touchdown. Oh, my. Fantastic play by the big-time receiver.
Well, this is exactly why this guy is in the running for the Heisman. He makes plays that no one else in the country can make.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
And sports on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the drive.
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State is ready to kick it away. Crenshaw and Timbers back ready to return. He kicks it off. Timbers takes it from the 6. And now the ball is loose. Jackson scoops up the fumble. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
We've got a first and 10.
At the
Ball on the
12-yard
12-yard line.
First and 10.
Howard is back in the gun. Howard drops back, rolling out to the right side. Howard is sacked. We've got a second and long.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Looks, throws, and this one's going to get intercepted.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area if you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
Ohio State looking to go up by 2 scores.
First and goal.
Anderson lines up in a deep back, I formation. They hand it off. And he's tackled at the 1. About 7 yards on that carry. From the 1-yard line, it's second and goal. The Buckeyes line up in a goal line formation. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Offside. On the defense. Opposition to the goal. Still second down.
We've got second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. Smart hands it off. And he he hits him hard at the 1-yard line. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
There are 3 quarters remaining, and our score here, Ohio State 7, Penn State nothing. We've got 3rd and goal. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Smart on play action. End zone. Guys, this tight end has the potential to be a crucial part of this offense.
Potential? Heck, I think he already is.
You're right, Kirk. That's because he sells his block so well that the defense leaves him alone.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
Ohio State
is lined up to kick this one off. He boots it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Powers drops back to pass. He passes it. Caught. Way to look it in. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. It's 2nd down. Drops back to pass. Somehow gets the ball away. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
Third
and a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Powers, option, left side.
You know, this is a play that only this guy can make. When you combine his speed and power, then there really is no stopping him.
4th and 7.
The Nittany Lions line up the punt.
23-yard line.
Cronin is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Bishop fields it for 44. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
The Ohio State Buckeyes take over at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Anderson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Throws it. He snags it. Shakes off a tackle. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49. Almost 6 yards on the play action. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ohio State in a 4-wide set. Flips it. Caught. Tackle at the 45-yard line. Bishop gains 4 yards on that reception.
I think the defense was expecting a run on that play, and it allowed the offense to throw for just enough yards to get the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Rollins with a takedown at the 42-yard line. Anderson gains around 3 yards on the run. That'll bring up second down. Second down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The defense lines up in a dime. Anderson gets the ball.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes are lining up with 3 receivers. Smart fires. He catches another one. Touchdown, Ohio State. He grabbed that one for his second touchdown of the half.
And that second touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
They'll line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. And this is just a booming kick. Crenshaw from his own end zone. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. The offense will start at the 20.
Take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Howard lines up in the shotgun. He delivers. It's caught off the tip. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
First and long.
First and long.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
They come out with 4 wide out. And the snap goes to the back. Can't wrap him up. Still dragging guys.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed at all by the blitz. He just found a hole and picked up some good yardage.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up, and he's hit as he throws. Campbell was the intended target, so that'll make it third down. Third down and 6 yards to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Penn State in a 4-wide set, looking to throw. Steps up, he looks, across the middle, and it's caught. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First down, 10 yards to go. Penn State comes out in the shotgun. And he's level at the 43-yard line. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 43. Powers is back in the gun. Powers drops to throw. Slips it short. It's complete. And he puts it on the turf. No one with a recovery. Uh-oh, this could get ugly.
It's looking that way right now. They really need to hold them here so they can get the ball back and put some points on the board.
If not, this one has all the makings of a blowout.
The
offense will take over at the 44.
At the 44-yard line. First and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. Give to the tailback. And tackles him at the 47-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second down. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Smart drops back. He's looking for his man. Hits his man in stride. Nolan with the tackle at the 30. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
It's
first and 10. Ball on the 30. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. Smart off the fake. Looking over the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They'll get the ball here at the 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Crenshaw lines up in the deep back. I formation. Crenshaw gets a pitch. Williams with a takedown at the 38. A big gain for the halfback.
You know, when we talked to the coach yesterday, he said they were going to run it over, up, and around this defense. Well, here they got a nice gain on the old toss play.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. 4 wide. Handoff up the middle. Brought down at the 42-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's second down, 6 yards to go.
Ball on the
42-yard line. Powers back to pass. Steps up. He lets it go. Finds his man in stride. To the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Well, the
second down.
defense survived the scare that time.
Well, if it wasn't for the penalty, the offense wouldn't have been able to get in the end zone anyways.
I know, Coach, but it's always hard to watch points come off the
Second
board.
and long.
It's second down and a
Ball on
long
the
ways to go.
32-yard
Ball on the
line.
32-yard line. Back to pass. Stepping up. Looks. He throws it. Finds his receiver. Thomas with the tackle at the 47. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
They line up at the 47.
Ball on the
Third down and a
47-yard
yard. Penn State lines up in a goal line set. Crenshaw gets another carry. And they make the stop at the 49. Recovered by the offense. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback has got to keep both hands on the football.
Coaches hate it when their running backs fumble the football. They are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out in a 2 tight end set. Jackson on the run. taken down at the 44. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Powers lines up in the shotgun. He'll get it again. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. On that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. McKenzie tackles him at the 45. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Fourth and 8.
The Nittany Lions are lining up to punt it away. Williams, the return man. He punts this one high in the air. Signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. This drive will start at the 12.
Will start the drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Hands off.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
They line up at the 12. Second down and 10 to go. From the gun. He'll get it again. Dave with a takedown at the 18-yard line. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. It's third down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
Fourth and 2.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Parks awaits the snap. He gets it off. Crenshaw fields it at the 39. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll go to work at the 44. The Nittany Lions come out showing 3 wide. Powers with the give. He breaks it. Still dragging guys. Crenshaw runs out at the 39. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Nittany Lions line up with a single set backfield. First down, look at the throw. Little shake and bake move. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out in a shotgun. Powers drops back to pass. He throws. He snags it. Tackle made at the 33. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
They line up at the 33. It's third down. Powers is back in the gun. Another run. He jukes. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. He'll be stopped just short of a first down.
Ah, so close yet so far away. I thought he had it.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. The Nittany Lions go with the I formation. Powers rifles it over the middle. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
It's first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Nittany Lions line up in an I formation. Lets it fly. That's incomplete. The tight end couldn't make the big catch there. Second down. Crenshaw is the deep back as they line up in the I. Crenshaw takes it up the middle. Oh, what a move. Henderson tackles him at the 12-yard line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards and respond to foul.
They'll be called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
From the 22-yard line, it's second and long. Powers lines up in the shotgun. Powers lets it fly. Another catch. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Third down and 2. Ball on the 5-yard line.
They put everyone up on the line. They'll run for the first on third and short. Touchdown, Penn State! So he gets his team 6 points with his 10th touchdown run of the season.
The best players are the ones that make something happen all season long, not on just a game-to-game basis.
Yeah, this guy's been consistently good all year long, Coach.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He makes the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Ohio State 21, Penn State 7. Gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Bishop has it at the 5.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Smart has 4 receivers lined up here. Smart fakes the handoff. It's deflected.
Nice timing by the safety to get there and knock it away.
Nope, that's his job, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The defense sets up in the dime. Smart rifles it left. Brought down at the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the throw. own 28-yard line. It's third down and 7 yards to go. And you got to believe they're going to go to their impact receiver. Throws this one out to the left. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
44-yard.
First down. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Smart with a nice play fake. They can't connect. Incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
Second and 10. Ball on the
44-yard line.
Smart is back in the gun. There's a missed tackle. Blackstock brings him down at the 43-yard line. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Hunter tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's second and 11.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Anderson, the lone back, makes a move. Hamilton with the tackle at the 32. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
First down.
Ball
Anderson lines up in the deep back, I formation. Smart gives it up the middle. Robinson brings him down at the 21. And he busts a big one on this defense.
When this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
First and 10. And this is the ninth play of the current drive. Ohio State lines up with three receivers. Smart drops to throw. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Man, I thought he was going to catch that one. He had it in his hands for a second.
Yep, and in that same second, the defender smashed into him, knocking the ball loose. Great defense.
Sure was, Coach.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Anderson, the lone back. He's going right. And he brings it down. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a
hand.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Second and long. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Anderson lines up as a single back. Smart pitches it out. Hamilton with a takedown at the 19-yard line. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The Buckeyes line up with a single set backfield. Throws this one out to the left. This one will fall incomplete. In the end zone, and he dropped the pick. Are you kidding me?
He basically just blew a chance to take points away from the offense. That's huge.
It's fourth down. This will be about a 36-yard field goal attempt. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. And it is good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State to kick this one off. Crenshaw and Timbers back to return. He kicks it off. Crenshaw from his own end zone. Can't wrap him up. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shot at the 20-yard line.
Take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. He drops back under pressure. Sack for a loss at the 19-yard line. Second and 11.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Nittany Lions go with the I formation. Howard flips it out. At the point. He's all the way down to the 49-yard line. Penn State will take their first time out of the half. Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Penn State sets up in the I. Play fake. He's under some heat. And they get the sack. Penn State will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. They line up at the 45. Second down. Powers lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He looks. Hit as he throws. Got it. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First down, 10 yards to go. The defense comes out in the dime package. He throws it, and it's caught. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Penn State will take their final timeout. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. Base defense out there against this field goal attempt. They must be thinking fake here. The kick is up, and it's good.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Quarter fields it at the 9. Well, we played a half of football, and our score is Ohio State 24, Penn State 10.
The
Penn State will be kicking off to start the second half. He sends it off. Quarter takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
Ball on return.
The offense will start at the 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes line up with 4 wide out. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. Mitchell was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Anderson on the handoff. He jukes him. Broke away from 1. They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 48-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Single set backfield. First down, look at the throw. He passes it. Incomplete pass.
He just overthrew him that time.
Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
It's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. 3 wideouts here. Looks like he's going to run. McMahon brings him down at the 33-yard line. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defenses.
Well, that's why he is so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. They're in the eye. Anderson gets the call again. Sheds 1 tackler. Nolan with the tackle at the 24-yard line.
Yep, the defense was blitzing on that play, but it was picked up very nicely by that big old line.
And that certainly helped spring him free, Coach. They have to be careful not to over-pursue next time.
It's second down and a yard to go. Ball on 24. Penn State lines up in a dime defense here. He passes it. Nolan brings him down at the 14-yard line. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Smart steps back to pass. Lets it go. Complete. Loss of about 2. It's second down and 12. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Anderson, the lone back. Smart steps back to pass. He snags it. Good open field tackle. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
Third and 6. Ball on the 10. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. End zone. And this one falls incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
The quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
4th and 6. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. There was some movement on the line.
One start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
Man, live. These are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
Your players probably never told them the penalties, right?
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
He gets it up, and he's got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary.
Iowa State
is lined up to kick this one off. He got all of that one. Crenshaw from his own end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Powers drops back, steps up in the pocket. Hit as he throws, catches it. He gets hit out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
First down. Howard comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking down the middle. It's tipped. This one will fall incomplete.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
That'll make it second down.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Nittany Lions line up with 3 wide. Howard flips it out. Sanders with a takedown at the 32-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. They line up at the 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Nittany Lions are lining up with 3 receivers. Howard back to pass. Rolls to the right. Howard unloads. And it's caught. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. They'll work from the shotgun. Looking to throw. He delivers. Got his man on the run.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Penn State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. It's second down.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. Almost intercepted.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll bring up 3rd down. So another third down upcoming for the offense.
31-yard line.
The Nittany Lions line up with 4 wideouts. Powers drops back. And he's going to come up with a sack. Powers looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Fourth and long.
The Nittany Lions line up to punt. Williams is back deep to return the punt. He punts this one high in the air. Signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 9.
That was sure a great punt, Kirk.
It's really hard to drive down the field when the offense has to start this deep in their own territory.
They'll get the ball here at the 9-yard line.
Take over at the 9-yard line. First and 10.
Ohio State sets up in the I. Smart drops to throw. He's looking for his man. It's tipped.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball
on the 9-yard line. One man backfield. Nolan tackles him at the 15. Anderson gets 6 yards on the play. They line up at the 15. Third and 4. Smart with 3 wide receivers. Smart hands it off straight ahead. Hand brings him down for a loss. Nice time for a fumble recovery. What do you think, Lee?
That's just what the doctor ordered. A turnover here could be a huge momentum swinger.
We'll see if they can get it in as they start this drive in the red zone. They're packed in tight on the line. Here's a pitch left side. He tackles him for a loss. Great play by the big guy.
Man, this kid can explode off the ball, which is pretty impressive for a guy his size.
Yep, Coach. He showed that he has a very quick first step there as he got into the backfield to break up that play.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They'll be
second
called
down.
for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
With the give. Tackle at the 18. Crenshaw gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll bring up third down. Third down.
14. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. He steps up, looking, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Good play by the defense.
Yeah, they came with the blitz that time, and the big lineman was able to spring free for the sack.
It's fourth down. This one is from 38 yards away. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Penn State gets
State
set to kick
is
this
lined
one
up for
away.
kickoff.
Excellent kick. Bishop from his own end zone sheds that one off. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want
The
to
Ohio
play.
State Buckeyes will
They'll start this drive at the 20.
20-yard
Ohio
line.
State lines up in a shotgun set. From the gun. Brought down at the 24. From their own 24-yard line.
Ball on the
2nd and 6.
24-yard line.
Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws. And that one's incomplete. Mitchell was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. They line up at the 24. We've got a 3rd and 6. Smart is back in the gun. Smart set to go to the air. Stepping up. He keeps it. He's taken down at the 28. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
Fourth and 2.
The Buckeyes are lining up to punt it away. Parks is waiting for the snap. He gets it off. Crenshaw fields at the 29. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Penn State comes out with an I formation. Cowan goes with a play fake, and it's going the other way. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game. It was the play of the week on all local news stations.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Steps up. He fires. Oh, great catch.
That was a nice catch. He went up, leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a first down.
Hey, at this level of college football, those are the plays you have to make. And he did well coming down with that one.
First and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Gray up the gut. And with a takedown at the 14. 8 yards on the pickup. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. It's deflected. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That
second
penalty
down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Second
Second
and
down.
12. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Smart with a nice play fake. He lets it go. McCorder brings it in, touchdown. And it's the All-American who's on the receiving end of that nice touchdown pass.
Great job by the quarterback to find the mismatch out there.
And I don't care who you put on this kid. Anytime this wideout steps on the field, it's always going to be a mismatch.
They'll line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with over 7 minutes left here in the third quarter, the score, Ohio State 34, Penn State 13. Looks like they're ready for the
lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks off. Timbers fields it in the end zone. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The middle, makes a move. Tackle at the 35. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Crenshaw on the run. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. They line up at the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Crenshaw hits another carry. Tackle made at the 43. Crenshaw gains 7 yards on that play. They line up at the 43. Third down and 2. Penn State sets up in the I. Up the middle. Rhodes tackles him at the 44. They'll still be short of the first down.
They didn't have far to go, Brad, but it didn't matter because this defense was ready for them.
And now it's 4th down, Coach.
4th and 1. The Nittany Lions line up to punt. Bishop will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Bishop takes it to 25. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
They'll
First
start
and
the
10.
drive
Ball on their own
31-yard
31.
line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. On play action. He throws. And he's tackled at the 46. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
First
They line
and
up
10.
at the 46.
Ball on the 46
It's first down.
line.
4 wide receivers in the formation. Smart on first down. Throws it to the outside. Great concentration. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second
down, 3 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Smart on play action. Surveys the field. Incomplete. Mitchell was the intended target on the play. That'll make it third down. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Smart hands off. A little juke. Bounces off a would-be tackler. Tackle at the 26. And they get a nice gain on third down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ohio State in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. He'll take it himself. What a collision. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled at the 12. So they keep it on the ground, and they get their third first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They'll work from the shotgun. Smart looking to throw on first down. He snags it. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Ohio State comes out with 2 tight ends. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 1. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
From the 1-yard line. It's first down. 2 tight ends here. Again with a carry. Didn't get anything. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They get on the board again. Touchdown. The halfback ran it in for the touchdown.
I'd give this guy the ball every time there's a short yardage situation. He's money.
You mean he's an ATM, automatic touchdown machine?
Where do you come up with these?
They just come to me, my friend.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Ohio State 41, Penn State 13. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Crenshaw from his own end zone. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Clipping on the receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole. They'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. They'll take over at the 11-yard line.
First and 10.
White hits him in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Second and 14. Ball on the 7. Single set backfield. Crenshaw will try the right side. He throws it to his quarterback. Tackle made at the 10. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. Penn State sets up with 4 receivers. Cowan drops back, rolls right, looks, throws it out there, complete. He's tackled at the 18, and they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 3.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Cronin awaits the snap. He gets it away. Bishop fields it at the 42. The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time.
They'll start at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Anderson alone in the backfield. Feeds it to the back. Tries to juke. Brought down at the 25. Anderson gains around 3 yards on the run. It's second and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Smart hands it off. Hamilton brings him down at the 22-yard line. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Here's third down. 4 yards to go.
22-yard
Ball on the 22. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. Smart drops back, steps up in the pocket. He throws left. Incomplete pass. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this one's away. Crenshaw has it at the 5. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Crenshaw takes it up the middle. White with the tackle at the 30. Crenshaw gains 8 yards on that play. Second down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Our score is Ohio State 44, Penn State 13. It's third down and 7 yards to go.
Ball on the
25-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Play action. Waits till the last moment. Excellent open field tackle. Good little gain, but he couldn't quite get past the marker.
If he could have broken one more tackle, they'd be moving the sticks.
Oh, come on now. Not everybody has the moves like you, Scooter.
That's right, sweetheart.
4th and 1.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Porter is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Porter takes it at the 33. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense. They'll huddle up for this drive. This drive will start at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. He drops back, throws it, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 43. They'll get 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 43-yard line. West back to throw. Lets it fly. The ball is tipped.
It looked like the quarterback thought he had an open receiver there, but I don't think he saw the linebacker.
I don't know how you could miss him. He's huge, and he came up with a very, very nice play.
They line up at the 43. 3rd down. The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. West drops back to pass. Lets it go. Hits his man in stride. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Bucks. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? Big, great catch.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ready to kick.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Sends it sailing downfield. Crenshaw from his own end zone.
Do you know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Cowan drops to throw. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
It's first and goal. They're threatening inside the 20.
At the 8-yard line. First and goal.
Ohio State sets up in the eye. Back to pass. They'll sack him at the 14-yard line. Look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. They're in the eye. Rochester takes a handoff. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
On the play.
Third and goal. Ball on the 15-yard line. The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. He unloads it. The ball is tipped. That close to being intercepted. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. This is to add to an already impressive lead. It's up, and it splits the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Crenshaw fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
They'll take over at the 25. The Nittany Lions come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Feeling the pressure. It's deflected. Oh, he had a shot at this big. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
That'll make it 2nd down. From their own 25-yard line.
On the
2nd down and 10 to go. On play action. He looks. He's looking for his man. Got his man on the run. The tight end with a nice catch there. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. 4 wide receivers in the formation. Looking to throw. Stepping up. He's looking. Down the middle. He snags it. Brought down at the 39. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the 1st down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The defense is in the nickel. Crenshaw gets the ball.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
Yep, I love this kid. He's a great run stopper as well as a great pass rusher. He's the real deal, Kirk. He can do it all.
From the 39-yard line.
Ball on the
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Crenshaw is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Cowan letting it go. But they'll bring him down at the 37. They pick up 2 yards on the play-action pass. Third down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Penn State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Cowan fires it left, finds his receiver, the 10, touchdown! The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And they line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. Fourth quarter and more than 11 minutes left. And our score is Ohio State 54, Penn State 20. McConnell looks ready to kick this one off. He gets a booming kick. Mitchell fields it in the end zone.
I expect to see some good clock management right here.
Yep, Coach. They've already warmed up the buses for the end of this game.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Buckeyes are lining up with 3 receivers. West, back to pass. He throws it. He snags it. Brought down in the open field. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First
down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 37.
Ohio State in a 4-wide set. Rollins tackles him for a loss on the play. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Looking, he throws left, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Move the chain gang because they just got themselves a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback and receiver were on the same page on that pass.
They line up at the 48.
Ball on the 48-yard
First down.
line.
Penn State brings in their nickel package. Bryant comes away with a sack. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He's rolling right, throwing left. This one is incomplete.
Great effort here by the wideout. But you know what? The quarterback was off just enough to cause the incompletion.
From their own 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard
It's 3rd down.
line.
The Nittany Lions bring in the nickel package. He drops back across the middle, and that one's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
The Buckeyes line up to punt. Crenshaw is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. Crenshaw takes from the 10. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll start this drive at
They'll
the
take
22.
over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're in the eye. Cowan drops to throw. Cowan passes. It's complete. A 4-yard loss. Second and 14.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They come out with 4 wide out. Cowan steps back to pass. Looking. He passes it. He snags it. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if the defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's looking to pass. Looks. Cowan guns it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense asleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Second and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Nittany Lions go with the I formation. A little juke. And he's tackled at the 47. Crenshaw gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 47. Penn State will line up in a jumbo set here. Setting up the play action. He passes it. Catches it. Porter with a takedown at the 45. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
From the 45-yard line. 1st down. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Over the middle. And this one falls incomplete.
That's not a bad decision right there. He just got to give his man a shot at catching it.
Yep, he put a little bit too much on that pass.
They line up at the 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Penn State sets up in the eye. Crenshaw gets the toss. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. So they keep it on the ground and they get their 3rd first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They are running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Give to the tailback. Buckley tackles him at the 29-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Cowan lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. Another catch. Touchdown, Penn State. And that's a 2nd time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. this one off. He sends it off. Mitchell fields it in the end zone.
Well, moving the football hasn't been a problem all game.
Yeah, but this one's in the books, Coach. I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
They'll
From their
start
own
the drive
25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First down.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. He goes up. It's on. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Now, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
But don't give up on them, you guys. Not yet. They're still playing football out there.
The
First down, 10 to go.
Take over
Ball on the
at
27. They line up in the shotgun.
First and 10.
Harley brings him down at the 24. Crenshaw gets 3 yards on the play. They line up at the 24. It's second down and 7 to go. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. They bring him down in the backfield. Maybe if they could have run the ball with a little more success, they'd be winning this game.
If you have a one-dimensional offense and that one dimension hasn't got you to lead, you probably need to try something new.
The Nittany Lions come out showing 3 wide. Look, wants to get it out of the screen. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Loss of about 2.
On the play.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal.
34-yard line.
This one 51 yards away. It's up, looks long enough, and it is good. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Penn State is ready to kick it away. Mitchell and Edwards back deep to return. Edwards takes it at the 4. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
The
They'll go to
Ohio
work at the
State
24-yard
Buckeyes
line.
take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes line up with a single set backfield. Looking to throw. He's looking. Steps up. Throws it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. Buckley was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
He drops back. Across the middle. This one will fall incomplete.
The offense caught a break there. That was not a very good pass by this quarterback.
Yeah, Coach, he threw it right into the hands of the defender. He's lucky that he couldn't hold on to it.
That's why this kid is on defense
Third
and
and
not
10.
offense.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's third down at 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Bryant with the tackle at the 31. Fourth down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
Ohio State lining up the punt. Crenshaw, the return man. He gets it off. Crenshaw takes it to 28, gets past the tackler. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll start at the 35.
The Penn State Nittany Lions take over at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Penn State comes out in the shotgun. Crenshaw takes the delayed handoff. Clark tackles him for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
Second
From their own
11.
34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard
It's second
line.
down. Cowan drops back, moves up in the pocket, throws this one out to the left, and it's incomplete. Timber was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it third down.
On the play.
Third and 11.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Nittany Lions line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Fourth and long.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Porter is back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Porter fields it at the 40. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. First down, 10 to go.
42-yard line. First and 10.
Ohio State sets up in the I. Here's the give. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. It's second and 8.
Ball
on their own 44.
line.
The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. West still has it. The cavalry's coming. They brought him down for the sack at the 40. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. He drops back. West throws it out there. He's got his tight end. McMahon brings him down at the 47-yard line.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Fakes to the back. Throws it. Oh, what an interception. And puffs it. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. And that's this kid's second interception of the game.
He's played extremely well in pass coverage, and that coupled with some bad throws by this quarterback, well, this is your result.
First and 10. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
Nickel defense. He tackles him for a loss. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping it. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Rochner gets the call again. Tackled for a loss. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
From the 32-yard line. 3rd down and 14 to go. Looks to pass. He rolls out to the left. He's looking down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. So that'll bring up a 4th down.
The coach spoke really highly of this kid before the game, and now I can see why.
If this guy keeps making plays like that, then there will be a lot more people than his coach talking about him in the future.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This kick will be about a 49-yarder. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it sails through the upright. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Adams ready to kick.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
He really got a hold of that kick. Crenshaw fields it in the end zone. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cowan with 3 wide receivers. Perez tackles him at the 25. Crenshaw gains about 5 yards on the run. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Batted ball. It falls incomplete.
The defense looked alive on that play.
Yeah, Coach, you did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
That'll make it 3rd down. From their own 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard
It's 3rd and 5.
line.
Cowan is back in the gun. He's looking to pass. Looks. He lets it go. That's incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 5.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Cronin awaits the snap. He gets it away. Porter fields it at the 38. And he hits him hard at the 41-yard line. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. The offense will start at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
On the goose, on the goose.
On the ground, up the middle. Jackson brings him down at the 43-yard line. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk, do they still have a shot?
You know, I think you could pretty much call this one over.
This is what happens when you make plays. You end up being named Coke Player of the Game. Congratulations. They'll throw on first down. He unloads it. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 17. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters most. The Nittany Lions line up in an I formation. Across the middle. Incomplete. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before. Pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
We're down to our final minute of this ball game.
32-yard line.
Cowan, back to pass. He looks, lets it fly. Caught, tackled at the 27. The Nittany Lions call a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third down.
Third and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
And they better keep an eye on that tight end. He's looking for his man. It's complete. And they make the stop at the 9-yard line. Penn State will have one timeout remaining. And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. Penn State lines up in a goal line set. Pitch left. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over.
Well, Coach, at this point, they pretty much have to go for it every time.
And that's what I like to see. Don't give up. Keep playing hard till the final whistle.
They'll take
drive
over
will start
at the 12-yard
12.
line. First and 10.
Ohio State comes out with an I formation. West hands it off. He jukes. Jackson with the tackle at the 25.
And remember one thing that this coach said, they will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
First and long. Ball on the 12-yard line.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Edwards gets the carry. They'll bring him down at the 22. That's a 10-yard gain. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 22. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And that's the end of the game. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Ohio State played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2007. The final count in this one, Ohio State 57, Penn State 30. This is Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying thanks and so long.